What is up, beautiful people? It's your girl Cam, and I am back with another video. Today I'm coming at you with a first quarter flip through of my Hobonichi cousin. Yes, we have finally come to the end of the first quarter of 2020, and wow, has it been a doozy, y'all. 2020 is doing the most. 2020 is doing the most, y'all, but God is good. Okay, so I'm going to take you through my Hobonichi cousin, and I've had several people ask me where I got this cover from, and did I make this cover, did I buy it? So I'm going to talk to you all about this cover, and I'm also going to do a complete flip through of the first quarter of this year. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome to Piece of the Plans. I do hope you find some inspiration here and that you will consider hitting that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the fun right here on this channel. If you are already a part of the fam, thanks so much for coming back. Now if you want to see a flip through of this little chunky girl, my Okay, so let's start at the top. I feel like I need to kind of deconstruct her so you can see how I put this together. So when I ordered my Hobonichi cousin, let me show you what it came with when I originally ordered it. So of course it comes with the book. You get the book. And then I ordered it with this lavender cover. Okay, this is how it came to me in. This is what came in the mail, okay? This lavender cover, and it has a little pocket in the back. And I did get this from Jet Pens. So it has a pocket in the back, very cool. And it has these very nice pen loops on the side, which if you use your pen, this is almost like a locking system to your planner. You stick the pen through one pen loop and then through another, through the other one, and it locks your planner up. Like nothing can fall out of it because it's locked. Those two pen loops hold your planner closed. Okay, so I thought that was really cool. But now as this continues to get fatter and fatter, I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. But that's basically the whole premise behind these two pen loops. Okay, so it comes with the pen loop, with the pen loops. It comes, I ordered the one that had the lavender cover, and I added a whole bunch of little goodies over here in the pocket. But what I have been having questions about is this clear cover that I ordered as an addition to the regular planner. So I ordered it's called a cover on cover, okay, and it's clear. So I went through Google and I searched for, I think I searched African American girl art, and I came across this image. Now, knowing that I was going to be showing this image on my YouTube channel, I went to the website where this image came from, and I looked all through the website to see if I had permission to use this image. And I don't remember the artist's name, but I will include it down in the description box. I'll include her name and the link. And what she said in her website was, as long as I'm not selling this image, I'm free to use it for my own purposes, okay, for my own personal purposes. Okay, so I printed this out, and I printed it on, this might be some thin, this might just be regular copy paper. And I probably did that to not waste my cardstock because I knew I was going to laminate it. Okay, so I measured the right size of this cover, which is basically almost 8.5 by 11, but not quite. But whatever the measurement was, let me measure it real quick. Y'all know I'm not a measury type person. Now I can't find a ruler. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, we're good. This is my Erin Condon ruler. Okay, so this is approximately 6.5 by about 9. 6.5 by 9, basically. Okay, so that's why I was saying it's almost the size of a regular piece of copy paper. So I printed this out in color, and I laminated it, and then I slid it into my clear cover on cover. But okay, so that's the way I created the front and the back cover, because I knew I wanted something unique that not everybody has. I didn't want my planner to look like everybody else's planner. Okay, so you can do that. You can go on Google or Pinterest and pull images. As long as you are not selling somebody else's work, most artists are okay with you using their image, as long as you're not trying to, you know, sell stuff with it. Okay, so that's how I created the front cover and the back, and I call them day and night because that's just what they look like to me. My night girl and my day girl, and I think both of them are so stunning and beautiful. All right, so then I took the lavender cover that came with the planner when I ordered it, and I just put this lavender cover inside the clear cover on cover, and that's going to make everything stay nice and still and keep everything from getting all tossed around to and fro. And I did that to the front and also with the back cover. Just stuck it right into these little hinges here, and it makes everything stay nice and secure. Okay, then you have the front and the back and the 2 pin loops. All right, so let's go ahead and if you have any questions about any of this that I just showed you, please leave me a question or comment down in the comment section. But again, the planner and the clear cover on cover came from Jet Pens. Okay, and then the image, I'm going to leave the website to the artist down in the comment section, down in the description box. All right, so let's do a quick flip through for this first quarter. So if you know anything about the Hobonichi, you know that the I'm going to take this paper clip off. You know that the months are up front, and then you have your weekly, you have your year, then you have your months, and then you have your weeks, and then you have your days. So it kind of breaks it down from biggest to smallest section. All right, so let's start at the beginning. So in the very front, I have my washi dashboard, which I just used some of my favorite washi tape to create this dashboard, and I love how it turned out. And then I knew I wanted to add some images up front. I didn't want this page to be plain. So I kind of have another dashboard here, and I got this from the Etsy shop. I'm not sure which one, but I will try to remember to link it down below. The Etsy shop that this clip art came from. And then I used some Happy Planner stickers that say things like can't stop, won't stop, you did it, stay true, hey girl, right now, happy place, throw glitter in today's face. And then way down here at the bottom, you see the Hobonichi Tech Show 2020. And then you have adult-ish right there. Now, is that adultish or is that adult-ish? I don't know. I don't know. It could be adultish or it could be adult-ish. Either one. Okay, it's there. Then we have the year at a glance calendar. And I just went in with my pen and just drew in the abbreviations for each month. That's for 2020. I covered up 2019 with another image that I got from Etsy. And then I just left 2021 blank for now. Then we have this kind of perpetual calendar situation where I added some planner dolls, one for each month, and I called this section a woman for all seasons. And I've got a little saying beneath each picture. So January says walking into 2020 like, hey. February says Black Girl Magic. March says I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. April says bloom sis, so that's where we are now. We're trying to bloom. We're trying to bloom. May says hot mama, because that's Mother's Day month. June says celebrate Juneteenth, which the way things are going, I'm not sure if Juneteenth is going to happen or not. Juneteenth is a big festival, like a big African and African American festival that my family goes to every year. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. They have music, they have food, they have people from all over the world. So yeah, with that in mind, I don't think it's gonna happen this summer, but you know, it could. God could work a miracle and it could happen. And then for July, that's my birthday month, and that's what I put here. It's my birthday month. For August, I put summer vibes only. For September, I have falling in love. October is hey boo. And then November is grateful, thankful, blessed. And December is Jesus is the reason. Okay, so there we go. And this whole section is called A Woman for All Seasons. Okay, so this planner starts in, the monthly sections start in December. And I'm guessing that the reason that they do this is to kind of give you a place to plan ahead. So if you're, I don't know, I guess you could go ahead and write down whatever's going to happen for you in December and just kind of get ready and get prepared for the new year. But here is my spread for December. I think it turned out super cute. And then here's January with all the blues. All the fun things happening in January, movie marathon, National Sticker Day, doing my own nails. And then here's February. I didn't write too much in February, but I did bake a chocolate cola cake. Okay, that's interesting. And then I got some cards and balloons for Valentine's Day. Went on a date night to see the photograph with my husband. All right, and then for March, I wrote a little bit more. I made an Oreo cheesecake, went to see Invisible Man. That's so important because that's the last time I went inside a movie theater, which has not been too long ago. But you know, thinking about it, now that the movie theaters are closed, that's gonna be very important. If the movie theaters don't open up like for a while, that's gonna be big. But anyway, there's Invisible Man, then you know, daylight saving time. Okay, I gotta tell y'all something. I discovered sumo wrestling. Don't ask. Don't ask. But I was just flipping through the channels one Sunday afternoon, and I happened to come across a sumo wrestling match. And initially I was like, what is this on my TV? But then I kept watching and I was like, this is very entertaining. And it's very interesting, y'all. I watched the entire 15-day sumo wrestling tournament from, I think it was Osaka, Japan, on YouTube, right here on YouTube. I watched it. And my sons were like so blown away. They're like, Mom, are you really watching sumo wrestling? Yes, and I was getting into it, learning the people's names and learning the rules about sumo. It was very, very interesting. I have a very wide, eclectic taste in entertainment. And I thought that was very, very good. Okay, anyway, so spring started, and then we had the school system closed here where we were, and then Self-Made came on Netflix, and Madam C.J. Walker is my favorite history person, so that's the March monthly spread. And then this is the one that I just finished, which is the spread for April. And I'm excited to fill this in with lots of good things and blessings and good things happening for us this month. We got to stay positive, right? So then the rest of the months of the year flow in order in the rest of this section. And then we move on to the weekly sections. So let's see if I can remember who all of these shops are. Okay, I know that this New Year's spread is from PaperJoy PH. And from my understanding, she does not do physical print and cut kits like this one anymore, but she does sell printables. So if you're interested in ordering something from her, I will put her link down in the description box, and you can order some kits that are designed specifically for the Hobonichi cousin from her shop. They are printable kits though. She doesn't sell physical kits anymore, but you can print this out and put it on your Cricut or your Silhouette, or you can cut it with scissors, Okay, so that's where this came from. And then this little cute doll on the side that reminds me of Tracy Ellis Ross. This came from Gold Mine and KoKo. All right. The next week I started using, this is the week of January 6th, I used some stamps from the LOL collection. The LOL collection can be found at Hobby Lobby. I'm guessing that their online store is still open, not sure about that, but that is where these stamps came from, that I just used my pen to write in the days of the week and of course my plans. Then for the week of January 13th, I used another kit from PaperJoy PH, and I love this one. Live, Work, Create. And it has a little cat down here in the corner, and I love these colors, neutral colors. Then for the week of January 20th, this is Dr. King Day Week. This is another section where I just use images from Pinterest to put together my own kit, and I just kind of created the boxes that would fit in these sections and pull some images down here that would create a kind of very unique image washi, like a bottom washi, but it's more like an image than just washi tape. And then I found some quotes that I thought would go along with Dr. King and his legacy in the Happy Planner sticker book. One says, do what is right, not what is easy. This one says, do something today that your future self will thank you for. And then of course they have the I Have a Dream sticker and Choose Your Dream in the Happy Planner sticker books. I don't remember, it might be what is that quote book? Gold Star Quotes. I think that's where these came from, Gold Star Quotes. And then I'm not sure where I got these day of the week stickers from. Not sure where those came from, but they're very cool. It's just the abbreviation for each day of the week. Then for the week of January 27th, I went into more stamps. These stamps are from Stamping Bella. And I was very pleased to find that Stamping Bella stamps are available at Joann's online. So if you are interested in finding some Stamping Bella stamps, I will link the official Stamping Bella site, and I will also try to link the Stamping Bella selection from Joann's online down in the description box. Okay, so I used that, and I used some old, I can tell these are old stamps that I've had in my collection for a long time. And then some of these LOL makeup, hair bow, and glasses stamps as well. And then I used my mild liner, believe it or not, to color this in. So that's for the week of January 27th. Then for the first full week of February, I pulled out some stickers, images that I had from last year from KoKo's ArtHouse. And I thought I would kick off the month of February with a tribute to the Black Panther. Love that movie. And I love all these ladies. That's Angela Bassett and Lupita Nyong'o. I love these images here. And then this is also stickers from Capital Chic Designs from Michaels, the Michaels collaboration that she did. I love how this turned out. Then for the week of Valentine's Day, I went back to Stamping Bella. And this is very different for me for Valentine's Day. Normally I would have like hearts exploding everywhere, but this is very much more subdued. I do have some hearts on the page, but it's not overwhelming. I just chose some Valentine's-ish colors, and I love the fact that these stamps are so big. They gave me lots of room to color in the images, and I love how this turned out. And I did get a little bit of, a little bit of bleed through on the next page, but that kind of stuff doesn't bother me too much. But these are stamps from, these are actually stamps from Stamping Bella from the Joann's. Are these from Joann's, or were these from actual Stamping Bella site? I can't remember whether I got them from the actual Stamping Bella site or from Joann's, but they came from one of the two. It may have been from the actual, no, I think these came from the Joann's site, because I remember they were on sale. They were really, they were like $5 or $6 a piece. Most of these were, but they were on sale at the time. Okay, so that was Stamping Bella for Valentine's week. And then for the next week in February, I used a kit from the Honeybee shop. And this one was all about self-care and self-love. And I love how this turned out too. It's very different with all the stickers across the top. And then this washi, checklist washi, is from Capital Chic Designs as well. And I have not seen that washi tape in a while. I wonder where it is. But that's where that came from. And then for the very last week of February, I did my first pen-only spread. I think this was actually the second one that I drew, but it was the first one that I shared on this channel. And I have to tell you, I love it, y'all. I really, really love how this pen only turned out. And I used my mild liners, and I just did wacky holidays for each day of the week. And I tried to choose a week that had a lot of good wacky holidays to choose from. So we've got Tortilla Chip Day. This is not a wacky holiday, but you know, Fat Tuesday, Tell a Fairy Tale Day, Polar Bear Day, Tooth Fairy Day, Leap Day, and Peanut Butter Lovers Day. And I have a friend whose birthday is on actual Leap Day, so she only gets to celebrate her real birthday on the 29th. And we went to a nice dinner party for her on her actual birthday this year. It was very cool. All right, then going into the first week of March, I started doing something that I really have grown to love, and that is using clip art as full boxes in my spread, and then just drawing in the physical boxes for me to write in my to-do list with my pen. And this clip art came from a set from Print Pray Slay, and I just adore it. Love it, love it, love it. And so I just used the clip art, which was almost a perfect size, y'all, to make little full boxes for each day of the week. I love the colors, I love the images, super pretty. Then for the week of March 9th, I did another pen only spread. And this one was different holidays: National Napping Day, Mario Day, Johnny Appleseed Day, Girl Scout Birthday, Donald Duck Day, Pie Day, and Shoe the World Day. And I love how this turned out. Love it, love it, love it. And then for St. Patty's Week, I did the clip art, like full boxes, in this spread as well. And you can tell, you know, there were some days when I didn't have much to write down, but it's okay. I just wrote down what I wanted to and what I could, and then, you know, keep it moving. We just keep it moving. But I love the images, and these pieces of clip art came from two different shops. So this girl comes from one shop, and then the rest of this clip art on the page comes from a different shop, and I will link the two different shops down in the description box. But really pretty. And then I added the spring sticker and the St. Patrick's Day sticker from the Happy Planner sticker books. All right, and for last week, the very last week of March, I used a printable kit from Print Pray Slay, and I knew when I saw this kit that I wanted to do like borders of flowers, because the flowers are just so stunning. And you know, moving into spring, who doesn't love flowers in springtime, especially in your planner, because they won't make you sneeze, right? They won't make you sneeze. So I have this beautiful planner doll here on the sidebar, and I've got all the florals kind of bordering the weekly spread, and then I've got some Simply Gilded washi that also has flowers in it across the top, and then date covers from the Paper House production line. And then I will show you this week, which I did not film this one, but this is also a pen only spread for this week. And this takes us right on into April, where we are now. And so for this week, it was pen only. I just did some more wacky holidays. So Lemon Chiffon Cake Day, National Doctor's Day, amen. And big thank you to all the nurses and doctors and first responders, ambulance drivers, firefighters, police officers who are on the front line, truck drivers, delivery people, people that work in grocery stores and that work in essential positions. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank God for you. And I just really just pray that you are blessed and covered and healthy wherever you are. We are so grateful for you. We are so grateful for you. So Tuesday the 31st was National Doctors Day. April 1st is, of course, April Fool's Day. And I saw somebody say no pranks on April Fool's Day because the you-know-what has pranked us enough. Rona has pranked us enough, y'all. It's not funny. So I didn't do any April Fool's jokes. I started to do one and post it on this channel, but I said, you know what? No, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let it slide. And then the second was Children's Book Day. I love reading children's books. I think they're so much fun. And then Find a Rainbow Day was on Friday the 3rd. And then Play Outside Day was on the 4th. And then Deep Dish Pizza Day was on the 5th. All right, so that is the first quarter of the year in my planner. And I will show you a little bit of my daily spreads. But to be honest with you, I have a lot of days I need to catch up on, but I will show you some that I have done. Real quick, I'll just do a quick little flip through of the ones that I've completed. All right, y'all, so that's gonna do it for me. This was a really good flip through of the first quarter of the year, and I'm looking forward to just great things happening for the rest of the year. That's how we got to handle this situation, y'all. We got to be positive. We got to look down the road to what God is gonna do in the future, and you know, just stay positive and stay hopeful, and stay healthy, and just take care of each other and love on each other as hard and as well as we can. All right, so if you are using a Hobonichi cousin, leave me a comment down below and let me know that you are on the Hobonichi cousin train. And if you're using all the sections of it, are you using the daily pages and the weekly section? Are you using it for Bible study? I've seen somebody on here on YouTube that really has a very good Bible study system. That really has a very good Bible study system in her Hobonichi cousin. It looks really good. So if you have a Hobonichi cousin, are you using it just for daily planning? Are you using it for Bible study? Are you using it for journaling? Are you using it for art? Because you could truly use these pages for art journaling, for drawing. I mean, it's just a wide open slate that you could draw and write and doodle on. Okay, so if you're using one, let me know down in the comment section below. But either way, if you're using the Hobonichi cousin or another planner, I am hoping that your 2020 is going to get better and better with each passing day. And I hope that your April is just going to be full of goodness and light and love. And I hope that your week coming up is full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.